заглушим музыку. И начнем запускать The Walking Dead. Как говорится, все проспонсировал Гейб Ньюэлл с его распродажами. При первой же возможности я купил игру. Вот. Так, сейчас мы посмотрим, насколько у нас звук. В принципе, звук нормально. Блин, достаточно жарко. Оп. Сейчас я настрою все. И, в принципе, можно начинать. Так. Да, в наушниках совсем даже жарко. Итак. Выбор стиля игры. Ох, я и приболевший, и голос такой шикарный будет. Стандартный. Больше помощи, отображение последствий выбора. Минимальный. Без подсвечничных предметов, помощи и последствий выбора. Ну, как бы давайте стандартный. Не знаю, сильно ли там будет это мешать. Эпизод 1. Новый день. Начинаем. В принципе, игру я играл много лет назад. И прошел, в принципе, только Season 1. Что-то из сезона 2. И все. 400 дней, и New Frontier не играл полностью. Привет, Хаст. Ты первый человек в чате. Дома, молодцы. Как у вас там, жарко? Нет, у нас что-то вообще пекло. Прям. Я удивлен. Я открыть окно не могу, там на улице все еще бегают дети, орут, кричат. Нравится мне рисовка от компании Telltale Games.
Well, I reckon you didn't do it then.
Так, что?
Does it really matter?
Nah, not
О,
much.
WhatsApp, привет.
You know, I've driven a bunch of fellas down to this prison. Lord knows how many. Usually it's about now I get the, I didn't do it.
And what do you say?
I say, yep, I know you didn't.
Так, можем что-то? Посмотрите в зеркало заднего вида. Ага.
I followed your case a little bit, you being a Macon boy and all.
You're from Macon, then?
Yep, came up to Atlanta to be a city cop in the 70s. Always wanted to work a murder case, like that senatorial mess you got yourself mixed up in. With all due respect. A real shame, that is. Hell, the whole family used to be regulars at your folks' drugstore right in downtown. Still there?
Sure is.
Жаль, что я помню начало игры, но да ладно.
Any of that seem important to you?
All of it, but that box never shuts up. Sit in this seat and pay too much attention and you'll drive yourself crazy. I got a nephew up at UGA.
Я ж почти опять нажал.
You teach there long?
Going on my 6th year.
You meet your wife in Athens? You want to know how I see it?
I got much choice?
Sure don't.
Он обратил на это внимание. Какой внимательный коп.
Regardless, could be you just
Почему мы
married the
здесь
wrong
больше
woman.
посмотреть не можем, да? Это эмоция. Я вообще-то нажал что-то, ну да ладно. Видимо, все начинается. Мы едем далеко от этого дерьма.
You'll have to learn to stop worrying about things you can't control.
А, типа не смотри на
I'm driving
винтовку,
this
да?
man once. He was the worst one. He wouldn't stop going on about how he didn't do it. He was an older fella, big soft eyes behind a pair of smart folk glasses. And he just wailing back there. Says it wasn't him. Crying and snotting all over right where you're sitting.
Officers are available for incoming 217.
Да
Then
что,
before
ну, что
long, he
такое?
starts kicking the back of the seat
Вырубил,
like a fussy baby on an airplane. And I tell him he's got to stop. That's government property, and I'll be forced to zap him otherwise. So he stops, and having exhausted all his options, he starts crying out for his mama. Mama, it's all a big mistake. It wasn't me.
Maybe he was innocent.
Возможно, он был невиновен.
Innocent? They caught the fucker red-handed, stabbing his wife, cutting her up as the boys came through the door. He sits in my car screaming bloody murder that it wasn't him. I think he actually believed it himself. It goes to show, people will up and go mad when they believe their life is over.
Люди
I got
начинают
another
сходить с
good
ума,
one
когда
for you.
понимают, что жизнь
This one's a little
кончена.
bit less depressing and a bit more
Человек,
hilarious, if I do say
человек на
so.
дороге.
Fucking
This other
drive!
time...
Внимательный такой был. Все. По походочке уже понятно, да, ребята? Это зомби. Давай, просыпайся. По звукам мент отстреливается.
Oh, shit. Thirsty. Ah, fuck. My leg.
Чем мы там можем?
Hey! Hey, officer! Are you all right? I'm
Да,
still
он в
trapped back
порядке, он
here.
просто прилег. Так,
Why the hell did he have his gun out?
какого черта он достал свое оружие? Так, дверь можем открыть?
Damn it.
Черт. Что мы можем сделать? Мы можем выбить ногой дверь. Ну, полезли.
I
Инет
need
отвозился.
to drag myself out that window. I need
Чё,
to
мне нужно
drag
вылезти
myself out
через
that
окно.
window.
Ну, так это... Ты там... Вылезешь, что ли? А, используя левый стик. Фу, господи, я даже не читаю. Давай. Не время лежать. А мы можем в другую сторону? Нет, не можем. Свобода выбора. Слушай, Хас, дай подсказку. Мы там с другом Far Cry хотим поиграть. Мы кооп можем со старта начать, или нам нужно какое-то там типа мероприятие самостоятельно пройти, ну, как в дивизион?
Looks empty.
Не заряжен. Ну, прикладом тоже можно
It'll be
отбиваться.
easier to carry with these cuffs off.
Нести без наручников. Что за чушь? Пойдем посмотрим, что там. Вот патрончик. Сейчас зарядим. Пошли.
Looks empty.
В смысле? Я же
It'll
патрон
be
взял.
easier to carry with these cuffs off.
А, типа он не хочет брать его, пока наручники одеты.
The officer's shotgun is over there.
Не лучшая мужик идея, знаешь ли, когда вокруг зомби-апокалипсис начался. Стартовый остров.
Officer?
Да с ним все хорошо. Да он просто лег отдохнуть. А, ну понятно, надо пройти. Хорошо, спасибо. Напряженная обстановочка, а? Чувствуете? Оп. А ничего не случилось.
Officer?
Ну, я бы уже открыл. Что ж ты такой?
Holy shit!
Вали. Вали на год. Где дробаш? Дробаш. Сколько с другой
Get
стороны.
away from me!
Дробаш. Давай. Давай, давай. Ну ты... Что ты делаешь? Давай, давай, давай.
Don't make me do this!
Там стрелять в курок, надеюсь, нет? А? Хорошо. Теперь я переживаю меньше. Я ж мента завалил. Лучше выкину дробовик.
His skin's all rotten and he smells like shit. What the hell is this?
Кстати, интересно, вот мы типа долго лежали, нас никто не мог найти. Или... А что, встать нельзя? А смотреть полицейского. Так я же смотрел.
Are you dead?
А, ты мертв?
Hey! Are you dead?
Мы долго были без сознания, что он сгнил или что? Да мертв, ты ему голову прострелил. Чувак. Это в любой игре срабатывает. О, человек.
Go get someone! There's been a shooting!
Я знаю, как тебя зовут. Откуда звуки? О, друганы пришли. Да твою мать. Что ты за них дальше? Давай, давай, давай. Неожиданно все во все локации поняли, что его можно пожрать. Я помню, что здесь не то чтобы сильно можно напортачить много в том же метро, но есть определенные новые решения, которые влияют на игру так или иначе. Но как бы если ты полностью зафакапишься, то произойдет загрузка. Скорее бы минут 30 игры пройти, потому что и дальше ничего. Не помню, как они встретились и все. Знаете, рисовка зомби очень похожа на State of Decay 2. Не сильно отличается. Давай ищи свою подружаку.
Hello? Anybody?
Мне кажется, орать в данный момент это вообще не то.
No ladder. I'm not getting up there anyway. This leg the way it is.
Ну там парень.
Anybody up there?
Никого. Так. Пойдем в дом. В доме все интересней.
Help! I wonder if anybody's home.
Да, конечно, кто-нибудь есть дома. Только ты мог заглянуть, как бы глаз это и означает.
Anybody home? I need a little help.
Мне кажется, в американском
Coming in.
стиле таком можно людей
Don't shoot,
заманивать.
okay?
Как бы никто не заходит, потом такой, все, мой дом, моя крепость, зашел, убили.
Ah! Hello? I'm not an intruder. Or one of them.
Оп. Тут уже явно все произошло. Ребенок. Оп, как он завис на одной ноге, а?
It's fake. Damn.
Так, это был звук автоответчика, походу. Да твой... Что ты... Ну как так можно идти, а?
What's that beeping?
Автоответчик это бипает.
That's a Savannah area code. But that's the type of note you'd leave a babysitter.
Или рация это была. Чичик. Есть кто?
There are 3 new messages.
Автоответчик. Так. А где он? В коридоре? Так. Ну, послушаем.
New messages. Message 1, left at
Привет, Асмиктро.
5:43 p.m.
Hey, Sandra. This is Diana. We're still in Savannah. Ed had a little incident with some crazy guy near the hotel, so we had to get him back to the ER and have it checked out. Anyway, he's not feeling well enough to drive back tonight, so we're staying an extra day. Thanks so much for looking after Clementine, and I promise we'll be back in time before your spring break.
Клементина.
Message 2, left at 11:19 p.m.
Oh my God, finally. I don't know if you tried to reach us. All the calls are getting dropped. They're not letting us leave and aren't telling us anything about Atlanta. Please, just leave the city and take Clementine with you back to Murrieta. I've got to get back to the hospital. Please let me know that you're safe.
Message 3, left at 6:51 a.m.
Clementine, baby. If you can hear this, call the police. That's 911. We love you. We love you. We love you.
В общем, родители ее остались в саванне. Точнее, уехали в саванну. Опа. Рация. Давай.
Hello?
Она в доме.
You need to be quiet.
Who is this?
I'm Clementine. This is my house.
Hi, Clementine. I'm Lee.
You're not my daddy.
Прокли.
No, I'm not.
Странный вопрос от девочки. Ты не мой папа. Ну, как бы, у нас же взрослая. Она вроде видит, понимает.
How old are you?
8.
8.
And you're
8.
all
У меня
alone?
сын понимает, что
Yes.
я его отец.
I don't know where anybody is. How old are you?
I'm, 37.
Okay.
Окей, старик.
Where are your parents?
They took a trip and left me with Sandra. They're in Savannah, I think. Where the boats are?
Are you safe?
I'm outside in my treehouse. They can't get in.
That's smart.
See? Can you see me? I can see you through the window.
Это очень умно. Мы с коллегой на работе обсуждали, что... Что если мы не зомби-апокалипсис, то у нас очень идеальный кабинет для этого. Нож бери. Ой, да что ты за... Бог ты мой. Как можно дважды воскреснуть? Да ты издеваешься. Ползи. На этом все даст. Сам убей ее. Ну все. Вот теперь точно все. Unvirtuous in babysitting. Сейчас мы достижение понаоткрываем. Тебя почти не слышно во время громких звуков. Сейчас мы что-нибудь изменим, секунду. Мы сделаем чуть-чуть тише игру, потому что лично мой немного больной голос уже не сделать громче. Так, мы сделаем вот так, все. Оп, ну и микрофон могу себе засадить получше к лицу. Я приболел, да, поэтому...
Did you kill it?
Ты убил ее? Да, ну нет. Что-то другое я убила, не знаю, думаю, что-то другое.
Something else did. Before me, I think.
I heard her scream 2 nights ago. Maybe one of the monsters got her.
А это кто, интересно, няня?
Yeah, that's probably what happened. You've been all by yourself through this?
Yeah, I want my parents to come home now.
Не вернуться.
I think that might be a little while.
Ну или да, надо рассказывать, что из саванны долго едут.
I don't know what happened, but I'll look after you until then.
What should we do now?
Искать еду. Останется солнце. Поищем помощь, пока не стемнело. Конечно, пока не
We need to
стемнело.
find help before it gets dark.
Yeah, it's not safe at night.
Ну, ночью как бы, да, но... Зомби насколько там, если по канону на звук идут, а не на яркость. Это ж не эти. Не титаны из аниме, атака от титанов. Давай, девчонка. Валим отсюда. Хромоножка наша. О, камера изменилась, короче, а стик куда был направлен, туда, как бы, ну как он продолжил идти в прошлом направлении. Неудобно. Так, пойдем. О, ребятки. Эй, ребята. Вообще в такой ситуации очень опасно там искать помощь, и все начинают. Каждый сам за себя и все такое.
Should I stay?
What?
I don't want to sleep in the
Should I
treehouse tonight,
go?
but I don't know if I should leave. What if my parents come home?
Ай, не вернуться.
I won't leave you alone.
Но мы не скажем ей об этом.
Let's go somewhere safe that's close, okay?
That's a good idea.
В Монтане.
Hey, man!
Holy shit!
Don't eat us! We're not
Нас.
gonna hurt you.
Я не ем белое мясо. Хо-хо-хо, какая шутка.
Both gonna give us the chump.
We need help.
Are you trying to get out of here? Because you
Всем
should
нужна
be.
помощь, мне
Those
кажется.
things are all over the damn place. I haven't seen anything as gnarly as this neighborhood since downtown Atlanta, 15 miles back. I'm Sean. Sean Green.
Lee, this is Clementine.
I'm Chet.
Ты
You shouldn't be
умрешь,
out in
Чет.
the open like this. How about you help us
Ну да
clear
ладно.
the way? We'll take you and your daughter out of
Это не
here
спойлер,
and
я на
down to
самом
my
деле не помню.
family's farm. It should be safe
Может,
in
мы
there.
разъедемся
I'm
с
not
ними.
a dad. I'm
Дядя.
a neighbor. Her parents are out of town.
Let's get going. Stay
Так,
put for
надо
too long
запомнить,
is a
я
mistake.
сосед.
What do you want to do?
The monster's coming. We gotta go.
Lee, quick, let's go.
Давай, давай. Что там? Ну, давай. Такая музыка сразу напряженная. как-то там не сильно хотели спешить. Прям не то, что мы очень старались.
Were any of those guys neighbors too?
Дом 50 на 40. Мы запомнили. Ребята ответственные. Вдруг чё? О, я знаю, что еще нужно сделать. Надо, я думаю, еще этот чуть-чуть настройки вот здесь сделать. Вот так, потому что даже у меня, мне кажется, не нажал принять. Ой, молодец. Потому что даже у меня звук музыки очень громкий. И в итоге мы поехали ночью. Как-то странно. Зомби-апокалипсис. На Твиче нормально? А, ну, кайфово. Зомби-апокалипсис, у людей ворота открыты, свет горит, типа... Это же зомби, а не морпехи. Так, валим. Валим на разведку.
Thank God you're okay.
I was worried it'd be bad here, too.
Been quiet as usual the past couple days. Old Brecken down the way thinks his mare's gone lame, but that ain't nothing new.
I wouldn't have made it back without Chet.
Well, I'm glad you took him with you then. You've brought a couple guests.
Your boy's a lifesaver.
Glad he could be a help to somebody. So it's just you and
Ты
your
вспомнила
daughter.
игру?
Oh, not his daughter. He was her neighbor.
Honey, do you know this man?
Воу-воу.
Yes.
Okay then. Well,
Мы с супругой такую ситуацию в аэропорту наблюдали, когда у девочки где-то 2-2,5 лет спрашивают: это твои родители? А она такая...
Sean, run on in and check on your sister.
И молчала. И минут 5 они такие: девочка, ты знаешь этих людей? Это точно твои родители? Ты будешь в продолжениях играть? Ну, я буду проходить всю серию игр.
Let's have a
Walking Dead.
look. Yeah, this is swollen to hell.
Could be worse.
That's what it sounds like. Seems like things got awful bad in the cities. What did you say your name was?
Я не говорил,
It's
ладно.
Nice to meet you, Lee. I'm Herschel Green.
Хершель.
How'd this happen?
Car accident.
That's so. Where were you headed before the car accident?
Домой, мы же сосед ее.
Where's home?
I grew up in Macon. We hit a guy. One of those things you've been hearing about. On the road.
Who were you with? The girl?
Nobody.
Is that so?
Yeah. It
Да.
is.
You said we. That's all. House is full up with
What
mine.
the fuck?
We got another displaced family of 3 sleeping in the barn. You and your daughter are welcome to rest there when we're done here. I didn't catch your name,
Ляпнули
darling.
не с тем ответом.
Clementine.
Can't imagine what you've been through, Clementine.
I'm looking after her until we find her parents.
Hey, Dad. So I'm thinking, first thing tomorrow, we gotta reinforce the fence around the farm.
That doesn't seem necessary.
В
I don't know
смысле,
what you saw on
это не
TV
то,
or
что
heard on the
необходимо.
radio, but there's some serious shit hitting the fan. I don't think anyone knows how big it is yet.
Your son's right. You're gonna want to fortify this place.
Stuff
Там
like
везде
that
зомби
doesn't
шастают,
happen
они всех
around here,
жрут.
Sean.
А, это не то,
Dad,
что
I'm
необходимо.
serious. Lee, come on. Tell him what you saw out there, man.
Оп.
I got chased by a couple of dead people.
Well, do what you think you should. We got plenty of chores as it is.
У нас корова
Lee and those
хромает.
folks in the barn can help out in the morning. We gotta do it. Really.
I already said okay. Well, I'm all done here. You should start to feel better tomorrow.
Thanks.
If your leg gets hot or the swelling doesn't go down, you're probably dealing with an infection.
What do we do then?
Отрежем тебе ногу.
Probably just have to shoot you.
Ой, я почти угадал.
We'll clean it, redress it, and you'll be fine.
Okay, that'd be preferable.
There's blankets and such in the barn. We'll be seeing you bright and early. Come tomorrow, which way you think you're headed?
Towards Macon, I suppose.
Мы же говорили.
All right then.
Так, идем в хлев.
It smells like
Навоз.
manure?
Манюр.
Like when a horse plops?
Just like that.
Какая-то. Мило так.
I miss my mom and dad.
I bet, Clem.
How far is Savannah?
Pretty far.
Oh,
А саванна
Окей.
это где? Как бы это? Ха, хороший вопрос. Чатик. Какой там? Google по другой или там хорошие знания в географии. Интересно, это что был за страшный сон?
Hey, get up.
Друган, я тебя помню.
I'm itchy.
Well, you slept in a barn, little lady. Lucky you don't have spiders in your hair. But I bet your daddy scared them all away, huh?
I'm, not her dad. Name's Lee.
I'm Kenny.
Dad, we're in the middle of a fence. There's a tractor and everything.
Ну, одна
We
была
better
с
get
нянькой, я
going.
так понимаю,
We
в
won't
доме
hear
ему
the end
няньку
of it.
убили. Родители уехали в
That's
саванну
my boy,
отдыхать.
Ken Jr. We call him Duck, though.
Doc?
Yeah, nothing bothers him. Like water off a duck's back, you know?
That's a valuable
Как
trait.
с гуся вода.
No kidding. But frankly, I think it's because he's dumb as a bag of hammers.
Dad!
But he makes up for it with enthusiasm. The word is you were on your way to Macon.
My family's from there.
Well, Macon's on the way, and personally, I'd appreciate the company of a guy who can knock a couple of heads together if he has to.
I'll see what the girl would like.
Ah, gotta consult the missus. I understand. Honey, Duck, this is Lee. And, what's the girl's name?
Clementine.
Clementine.
That is a very pretty name.
Конечно.
Well, we should get to work.
Не
We've
то,
all
что
seen what
так.
those things can do out there, so the faster we get this fence up, the better.
I want to build a fence.
Yeah? Well, I need a good foreman. You can sit on the tractor and yell at me whenever I take a water break.
On the tractor? Cool!
Duck and I will help you.
Круто.
I can
Такой
keep
амулет
an eye
такой.
on your little girl here on the porch.
Трактор,
We
это
can
круто.
visit.
Так, а мы что там, точилы починим? Ну, пойдем. Пойдем. Может, пару ласковых Клементине? Ты там типа это...
You having a nice time with Katya, Clementine?
Yeah.
Окей.
Hey there, girls. You two actually look relaxed.
I think
Говорите
we're
с каждым.
doing just fine. Clementine was just telling me about first grade.
О, я прям чувствую,
Oh,
как мой
well,
голос садится с каждой
how's that?
5-минуточкой,
It's
которую я
easy.
говорю. Это
Well,
так классно.
Yeah. So, you're good?
Anyway, it's almost like we didn't see people eating each other for the past 3 days. It's peaceful here, no?
How did you handle getting through the city?
Kenny just drove. We passed so many people that needed help, and we just passed people. Over some, just...
It's okay. It's fine. You don't have to say anymore.
I want to go home tomorrow, but even then I can't take away the things Doc went through. Don't you want to go back
Да,
to
это
the
такой
moment
интересный
before you
момент, как
knew
бы в
about
такие
all this?
ситуации, там, типа, кого-то грызут, остановишься ты или нет.
Things were bad before. Bad now, but they're different, you see?
People are eating each other.
But they weren't before. The banks, the politics, the crap. Those things are gone. Hell comes in a lot of different colors. So, what do you do when
Попытался
corpses
ответить
aren't
чувак,
walking
да?
around?
I'm a veterinarian back in Fort Lauderdale. Like Herschel here, except more with dogs and cats and not horses. What is it that you do, Lee?
I used to teach up at the University of Georgia.
We need to hope that we can go back to our jobs soon, Lee. Back to normal. It can't stay like this.
Надо запомнить, что он преподаватель.
Yeah, my mistake.
We'll all be home soon.
Back in a bit.
Okay, Lee.
Так, ок, с ним пообщались. Пойдем чуваку в машине поможем.
It's not the most reliable pickup in the world, but it gets the job done.
Hey there, Kenny. Need any help?
No, I think I got it. Do you need any help?
What do you mean?
I mean, in taking care of that little girl. You know what you're doing? You got kids of your own?
Ну как могут быть ответы, блин, даже не представляю. Ну он же знает, наверное.
You know. How's your son doing?
Good, I think. Katya's got a sister up in Memphis. We were coming back from visiting her. We were in a gas station and some guy grabbed my boy. I thought he was kidnapping him. I was on the fucker in about 2 seconds and... Christ. Just lucky I was there. We saw a lot of bodies before we stumbled upon Herschel's. But we're a tough family, Lee. Ain't nothing gonna faze us.
Такой чистый американец прям.
So what's your family's plan?
Get back on down to Lauderdale and let this mess get sorted out. Government will start handing out shots and the National Guard will do its thing. On the odd chance things got too bad, we can hop on my boat, I guess.
You've got a boat.
I'm a commercial fisherman, catching mackerel, dolphin, whatever's biting and paying. Katya wouldn't be wild about it, but the boat's not that bad.
See ya.
Так и что ему там? Помощь не нужна, да? Вы узнали про лодку. Так. Эти трындят. А, вон ребята у нас все. Найдено. Привет, мальчуган. Потрындим?
How you doing, Duck?
Good. I'm gonna drive the tractor. I'm the foreman. Lift with your back, Sean.
You know how to drive it?
Sure don't. I can give you a hell of a critique of the U.S. Farm Bill, though.
I'm good.
Так, ну так понимаю, с ним надо тоже пообщаться, да? Там помочь может.
Sean's still working on that fence.
Hey, Lee.
Need a hand?
That'd be great. If you could cut those 2x to length, that'd sure speed things up.
Ну вот уже норм. Хоть кто-то что-то попросил.
My dad doesn't know how bad it is.
No, he doesn't.
I saw a guy in Atlanta kill a kid. A boy. Just shot him right in the face.
Was the boy one of the walkers?
I don't even know. He was either attacking the guy or asking for help. He didn't even hesitate. He just turned, put the barrel of the gun right between the kid's eyes, and pulled the trigger. You don't see things like that. It's not like in the movies.
They don't fall like you think.
Did you have to do it?
Do what?
Kill. Have you had to off one yet?
Конечно.
Bastard. Poor girl's brains in.
Whoa. I couldn't do that. I'm just glad we're getting this fence built. Dad just wants to keep the family safe and thinks inviting people in.
Жаль, что игра не переведена на русский именно озвучкой.
How about yours? How's your family?
My brother and parents are in Macon. I hope.
Oh man, I hope so too. Maybe it's not too bad there. That's probably all I need cut for now. Thanks.
Ну, отлично.
And Sean, thanks again for the ride.
No problem, Lee. Couldn't leave you behind. Anyway, when you see my dad around, he might want some help in the barn.
В хлеву. Ага. Значит, хлев надо даже сходить. Окей, спасибо. А тут быстро ходить можно? видимо, нет. Эй, Хершель.
You should know that if you weren't leaving with Kenny today, I wouldn't stand your lack of honesty last night.
А, блин, спалил, да?
I'm not sure I'd follow.
I ain't dumb. I caught you in that lie last night about who you were with in that car. And honestly, I don't even want to know. How'd you get out of Atlanta?
I got a ride and then I was in a wreck. I walked until your boy found me.
Well, you're no worse for wear.
This farm's a nice plot of land.
Had you told me 20 years
Интересно,
ago, I'd
можно
still be
им
doing
было ли
this,
ему
I would've
соврать так,
told
чтобы
you
он
that you were full
не
of
понял
crap.
ничего?
Never was a plan, having a place like this. It was in the family, and I guess so was I. Family's important. It's all that matters. You agree with that?
Was brought up to, yes.
Where's your family now? Parents? Wife? Girlfriend?
My parents are in Macon with my brother.
Well, I hope they're all right. But now you got
Странно
this little
пытаться
girl to
отвечать
take
на
care of.
вопросы, о которых ты не знаешь
Clementine,
ответа.
is it? You just stumbled up on her?
Yeah, I was looking for help in her house.
Can I give you a piece of advice?
Да, давай.
Sure.
I don't know who you are or what you did. Let's say things don't get better back in the cities, or they get worse before they do. You're gonna have to depend on the honesty of strangers if you're gonna make it. And if those same people get to questioning yours, you're gonna be in trouble. But at least you have the common sense to listen to a man giving you advice.
Оп. Не самый лучший звук, да?
I'll get my gun.
Дури его. Что? Ребенок. Живи. Давай, давай, давай. Давай теперь кому поможем. Да ладно. Ли, твою мать. Помогли мы. Мы прям хорошие помощники. Вот он, я так понимаю, первый момент, когда можно было сделать что-то другое. Но ребенка-то маленького не оставим в беде. Чё ж мы за люди такие? Out! О, нет, ну, почти так сказал.
Sorry? Your son is alive. You don't get to be sorry. And you didn't even try to help. I thought I could help them both.
Ну, я вообще так и думал.
Look at him. You thought wrong. And now?
Please, just go.
Интересно.
Get out and never
Надо
come
потом будет
back.
погуглить, можно ли, ну, там, типа, спасти обоих. Или тут такие однобокие решения, типа, спас мужика, умер мальчик, спас мальчика, умер мужик. Ну, нам по пути все равно, ребят. Ехали.
You've got that ride to Macon if you want it.
Можешь? Обязан. Я знаю. Я, типа, проходил первую часть, просто я сейчас прохожу все, чтобы до выхода нового сезона. Так что, Илья, ты не
Well,
удивил.
this is as far as we're going.
And it's far enough.
Что там, медпункт? Вы бы зашли, конечно.
Hey there. You friendly?
Очень тупой
Truck's run out of
крик.
gas.
А вдруг это зомби? А, это зомби. Ну, конечно. Очень много. Опять его спасать, что ли? Мадам. Новая мадам.
We can't take risks like this. And we can't just let people die either. When I say that door stays shut no matter what, I fucking mean it. We don't know who these people are. They could be dangerous.
Азиат похож на актера из сериала.
They could have let him right to us.
Where the hell is your humanity?
We have kids with us. I see one little girl. What is it?
I have to pee.
Ну, пойдем.
I'd go out there again in a second.
I bet you would.
In a minute, Clem.
Эй, девочка, мне нельзя
They've got
терпеть.
kids, Lily.
Those
Ну, я
things
одну ее не
outside don't
отпущу.
care.
Maybe you should go join him then. You'll have something in common. God damn it, Lily. You have to control these people. She's not wrong. They took a risk.
Yes, we did.
And we appreciate it. Now let's settle down.
Начинается междоусобица такая.
Holy shit. Son of a bitch. One of them is bitten. He wasn't bitten. Hell, he wasn't. We have to end this now. Over my dead body. We'll dig one hole.
No, I'm cleaning him up. There's no bite. He's fine.
Don't you fucking people get it? We've already seen this happen. We let someone with a bite stay in, and we all end up bitten.
Такие психопаты, мне кажется, вообще не лучшие компаньоны в данной ситуации.
Dad, it's just a boy. It's...
Lily, I'll handle
But
this.
your heart, Dad. You need to calm down.
Да, мужик, успокойся.
With the bloody end of an axe handle, maybe. Nobody threatens my boy.
Everyone chill the fuck out! Nobody is doing anything.
Shut up, Lily. And you, shut the fuck up. They will find us, and they will get in here, and none of this will fucking matter. But right now, we're about to be trapped in here with one of those things. What the hell are you talking about? He's bitten! That's how you turn!
He's not bitten.
Да не
Please
укушен
stop
он.
this. It's upsetting him.
Oh, I'm upsetting him. Upsetting is getting eaten alive.
Dad, we get it. It's a big deal.
Do you? You're not fucking acting like it. What if this was your daughter? Never would have
О,
happened.
дерзкий
She's
такой
not
резко.
some snot-nosed toddler, okay? She's United States Air Force. Fuck you and her. I'm gonna kill him, Cat. Just worry about Duck.
Lee,
Махач.
Yeah?
there's someone in there.
It's just locked. Key's behind the counter. Probably.
Да ты отец года.
Hey, I'm not the bad guy here. I'm just looking out for my daughter. No, you're just the guy arguing for killing a kid. He's covered in muck. She'll find the bite. Watch. She won't. And if she does, the first thing he'll do is sink his teeth into his mom's face. Then, once she's dead, he'll probably pounce on your little girl. It's a little boy. I think we can handle it. A little boy? He'll be an uncontrollable man-eater. It's not gonna happen. It is. And we're
Я думаю, сейчас Клементина встрянет.
No! You don't touch that boy! You don't touch anybody! I've got a little girl I'm trying to protect in here, too. You want to get violent, you old fuck? Well, come on! You better have a plan to kill me, though, because it's me before anyone else
Бах, и
is here!
выстрелили, и все. Клементина, блин. И завалился на бачок. Чё там? Давай, давай. Давай там. Что? А где все помощнички резкие, а? Фу, я думал, я не успеваю уже. А вы не хотите, типа, разобраться, откуда он приполз?
Just great, thanks.
Ну да, вообще, выстрел не самое лучшее было. Можно было и по-другому его убить. А люди такие банальные, не знают таких вещей при зомби-апокалипсисе. О. Или грабители.
We almost died because of this bitch and her itchy trigger finger. That was stupid. That was.
Dad!
С тобой-то чем, мужик? Это он укушен.
What's wrong with it?
It's his heart.
My pills.
Nitroglycerin pills? Yes, we're out. We've been trying to get into the pharmacy since we got here. Please try to get in there. Behind the counter where the pills are.
There's probably another entrance. Maybe through the office.
How do you know that's an office?
Educated guess.
It doesn't matter. We need nitroglycerin pills. Please get in there. I'll keep an eye on my dad.
Everyone else should get comfy and look for anything useful. We could be in here a while.
I'm starting to think this drugstore isn't a permanent solution.
You're right. This ain't exactly Fort Knox.
What do you suggest?
We need as much gas as possible so we can all get out of downtown Macon. Fast.
Agreed.
Ты нужен нам в команду. Спокойный.
There's a motel not too
Спокойный
far
азиат, это
out
хорошо.
towards the end of Peachtree. I'll work my way towards it and then loop back, siphoning what I can.
You know your way around? Local?
Born and raised.
If you're gonna do that, here's a walkie-talkie if you get in a tight spot. Hopefully.
Walkie-talkie.
Cool.
Clementine's got the other one. Check in with her and get back here as soon as you can.
And you? What's your name?
It's Lily. My dad's Larry.
Keep a good eye on him. These boys will work on getting you your medicine.
That's right.
And you keep an eye on that front door. You're our lookout.
It's Doug. You got it.
And I'm
Doug?
Carly.
Okay,
Второй
Carly.
Doug.
You'll shift in with
Ты
Doug when
умрёшь.
he needs it. For now, get some rest. You're a good shot, and I'd like to keep it that way.
You got it, boss.
Now get him those pills.
Короче, они резко стали недовольны, что у нас появился новый босс.
It's not damaged. Glad this place didn't get looted.
Так. Наверное, выйти мы сразу не сможем. А лутануть. Так.
How's he doing?
I'm not sure I got your name.
It's Lee.
Lily. My dad's Larry.
Я Ли, а я Ли.
I was just doing what I had to earlier.
Everyone was.
Now it's all acting up again and I'm powerless to do anything. And that violence before with my dad, that didn't help.
What do you think about all this?
What is there to think? The dead are up, walking around, eating people, and turning them into more of them.
Это как типа второй шанс измениться.
We need to stick together and get
Я
through this.
не помню и
What's
вообще
wrong?
нет идеи, за что там
He's got a heart condition.
Ли
He takes
ехал в
nitroglycerin
машине.
tablets pretty regularly. I've seen a few bad attacks that he couldn't get over and needed to go to the hospital.
Yeah, that's not really an option right now.
I'm just trying to keep him relaxed.
He's got a temper.
Ah, fuck you.
Ну
Yeah,
да.
he doesn't mean it.
It's just that
Yeah?
we've got kids here. Families.
He and I are a family.
I'm just saying some people can't handle a temper like that. Hell, barely seems like you can.
It's just his way. Don't make him the reason everything's screwed.
Просто не выводи мудака из себя, он будет спокоен.
Where's her mom?
Мантра.
Savannah, I think.
Oh, you guys aren't together.
Oh, no, I'm not her dad. I found her in a house when getting out of Atlanta. She'd been surviving by herself. I think the girl's parents didn't make it.
Oh.
I heard an answering message. They
Oh.
were in Savannah. She was home with a sitter. It wasn't good.
Интересно, мы когда-нибудь будем какое-нибудь дополнение,
She's
чтобы
lucky to
сыграть
have
за
you.
родителей в саванне?
You're from here?
I work at Warner Robins, the Air Force Base.
Yeah, I know it. Pilot?
Nah, just mechanical admin stuff. I deal with a bunch of shitheads and bureaucrats all day. Sometimes a plane, if I'm lucky. You?
I work up at UGA. Was anyone here when you guys got here?
No, this place was pretty wrecked. We pulled a couple of bodies out of the office. Are you okay?
Yeah, I'm fine.
Did you know anybody here?
Yeah, the owners, we were close.
I'm
Родители.
sorry. We found an older couple in the office. Dad hauled them out in case they weren't really dead.
100 пудов.
I'm gonna get back to him.
Sounds good.
Так, а с ним можно пообщаться? Нет. Чё, можно выйти? А, это второй этаж. Саундтрек хороший.
I can't think about them in here.
Да, вон фотография какая-то личная. Надо проверить. Эй, Клем.
Everyone out there seem all right to you?
Yeah. Well, maybe not the sick guy.
Yeah, we'll keep an eye on him.
There was that thing in the bathroom. It tried to get me.
I know.
But you stopped it.
Yeah.
Супергерой.
Can you do that more?
Well, I'm not gonna go looking for him.
I mean, get the dangerous ones.
I'm gonna try.
Good.
Have you heard from Glenn?
Not in a little while.
I'm gonna keep looking around.
Okay.
Давайте быстренько залутаем комнату, посмотрим, что как. Так, что там отодвинуть можно? Что за палка? Трость.
What's that?
This is my dad's cane. He'd zip around here on it from time
Я
to
же
time.
говорю, родители.
Was he sick?
Nah, he was okay. I actually saw him whoop shoplifters with it. This cane's protected this place better than any guard dog ever could. Plus, he knew how to make it look cool. Like you with your hat.
My dad gave it to me.
See, dads are smart like that. We gotta clear this door for when we find the keys.
Так.
Better get this door clear, huh?
Can I help?
Sure.
Конечно, можешь.
Here we go. Watch your fingers in the drawers.
Нелогично как-то они.
Things have been scary, huh?
Yeah. It's not good. I don't know why everyone is crazy.
Neither do I, Clementine. Nobody does, I don't think.
Я вот даже не помню. В
I bet
серии,
my dad
в
does.
сериале The Walking Dead рассказали, почему все это произошло? Как-то в первом сезоне так начало раскручиваться и все. Типа как обычно, внезапно.
Do you have kids?
No.
You don't have a family?
What do your parents do?
My mom is a doctor, and my dad is an engineer.
Those are good jobs.
What's your job?
I teach history and writing and things like that.
Like, social studies?
Yeah, like that.
You didn't answer my question.
Да ладно, вспомнила.
Why don't you want to talk about your family? Do they, like, hate you?
I hope not. It's just complicated, that's all.
Why?
It just is.
But you love them, right?
Yeah, of course. Look, my family's gone and I just wish things would have been different.
Yeah.
Я убил кое-кого. Я неплохой
I got
парень,
into
ну
some
ладно.
trouble and I didn't talk to him for a while. This used to be their store. But let's just keep that between you and me, okay?
Okay, because of the trouble?
Yeah, that's right. Now, let's get this done.
Интересно, нас не сдаст теперь такая типа, о, знаете, на самом деле аптека у родителя, а еще он косипор. Ну ё-моё.
I hurt my finger.
Is it bleeding?
A little.
Сейчас
find your
намотаем.
advantage.
Скотч.
It's locked. We need to track down the keys if we're gonna help Larry.
Аптечка.
Let's have a look at that finger. Ow.
It hurt.
Да
Let's
неплохо
see
так
if we
прям
can do
прорезала.
something about it. Let's get this cut covered up.
Yes, please.
Д дружелюбие.
Lee,
Yeah?
what if my parents come home and I'm not there?
Мы не будем никогда говорить, и что они умерли.
Don't worry.
Yeah, okay. But we should keep a lookout. I've got my walkie-talkie in case they try that way.
Stay close to me until then, okay?
Так, что тут у
Dad
нас?
kept the remote for that thing in here someplace.
Еще есть что?
Luckily, there's nothing I need in here.
Брат. Еще есть брат.
Find anything?
It's a photo of the family who own this place. Might help us track down the keys to the office.
I know who you are. You're Lee Everett. You're a professor at Athens who killed a state senator who was sleeping with your wife. This is your parents' store. Folks around town know the owner's son got himself a life sentence, but I'm a reporter for WABE in Atlanta. I paid attention to that trial. Maybe you're a murderer, but I don't really care. Frankly, that's a skill that might come in handy.
Неплохо, неплохо.
Did you tell anyone out there who you were, or that you were tied to this place?
Нет.
No. I've been sticking to first names for a reason.
Well, good. You seem like an okay guy, and the last thing we need is drama out there. You've got this little girl to take care of, and look, don't make me wrong on this.
I don't
Не
plan.
Good,
пожалеешь.
because if this lasts longer than a few days, and you're a detriment to the group, then we'd have a problem.
I hear you.
I'll just keep it to myself.
How can I trust you?
You can't, I suppose, but you don't have many other options.
О, какая роковая. Так, пойдемте дальше смотреть.
My parents came in here hoping to survive. But it looks like one of them was hurt. I wonder if it was my dad. Trying to be a hero, maybe. Or a protector, at least.
Так. Наверное, шкаф. Нет. Как-то. Клем.
How's your finger?
It's okay. Thanks for fixing it.
Everyone out there seem all right to you?
Yeah. Well, maybe not the sick guy.
А, ну, в принципе, диалоги повторяются.
There was that thing in the
Их
bathroom.
можно как-то...
It tried to get me,
I know.
but you stopped it.
Нет, пропустить нельзя.
Can you do that more?
Well, I'm not gonna go looking for.
I mean, get the dangerous ones.
I'm gonna try.
Good.
I'm gonna keep looking around.
Так, что,
Окей.
вниз спуститься? Сюда мы не можем зайти.
It's locked. We need to track down the keys if we're gonna help Larry.
Ключи.
Wanna head back into the drugstore with me?
Okay. Lee,
Yeah?
you're not bad, right?
Why are you asking me that?
That lady said you killed someone. Was that because he was one of the things trying to eat you?
wasn't.
Oh.
О, так ты
Was
убийца?
he bad?
He was.
Правосудие маленькой Клементины. Он был плохим, да? Ну, тогда бывает. О, что это? Батончик.
We can't let anything happen to Ducky.
It's all melted now.
Типа можно подделиться, но я не скажу никому.
Really gave that old man hell.
Yeah. We got pushed, you know?
You don't have to tell me. I was ready to tear the man's head off. Anyway, we, Kat and I, appreciate your support.
Thank you, Lee.
How's Duck doing?
He's okay. It was just a shock.
We're lucky as hell nobody got nabbed on the way in here.
No kidding.
How's she doing?
Well, her family's dead, so...
That's awful, Lee.
Yeah, well, she seems to be handling herself all right.
She's just a little girl, Ken.
Lee says she spent days on her own.
Она типа не
That
знает.
takes toughness.
Я
But you
сейчас не
have
спалил
no
хату,
idea
интересно.
what sort of emotional damage is happening to her every second her family is gone.
Are you guys all right?
We're just fine, considering.
How about you, Duck?
We've all been through a lot.
Так
What's the
залипший
plan?
такой.
Hang tight, I suppose.
Меня
Seems
убить
pretty
пытались.
dangerous out there, so we ought to wait for things to clear up.
You said your family was from here in Macon?
That's right.
Where are they? Should we go looking for them?
I don't know.
Не будем
Wouldn't they
говорить.
be at their house or somewhere like that?
Kat, it's not our business.
I'm not sure they made it. We passed some houses on the way in, and things are pretty bad here.
Well, you just don't know.
Lee, you got a second?
Валимся.
Sure.
Back on Herschel's farm.
Yeah.
We didn't even try to save him. That blood is on our
Мы?
hands, you know?
Ты убежал.
It happened pretty fast.
I guess. But I can't stop seeing him in my head.
We can't kill ourselves over
We killed that boy. We could have saved him together.
We did what we could. Bad things happen. We didn't make a choice that killed Sean. You think you do when you look back on it. But in a moment, when things are really out of control, you don't
Теперь надо будет почитать. Альтернатива, если бы я спасал, какая?
try to let it go.
Кенни такой грустный. Типа, «О, блин». Вообще мог сказать там, типа, чувак, ты сына мой спас там. Огромное тебе спасибо.
This
О,
is Glenn,
блин.
and I'm kinda in a jam here. Little girl, if you're there, can you put your daddy on the phone? Or on the talkie or whatever?
This is Lee. What's up?
So, I'm down at that motor inn, and, well, I'm stuck.
Stuck?
Yeah,
Stuck.
I saw a chance to get some supplies for the group, and a bunch of the Roman ones got the jump on me. I'm hiding over here, but they won't leave.
What's up?
Glenn's trapped down at the motor inn. Hey, Glenn. We're gonna talk it over and send a group to come get you, all right?
Awesome.
Пошлем группу
I'll
к
sit
тебе.
tight till then.
Спецназ.
Sounds good.
Ща
I'm
только
gonna hold on to
позвоним.
this until we get Glenn back, okay? I'll take good care of it.
What do you think?
I think Doug's not great around zombies. You got your family here. I'll take Carly and her dead eye down to the motor inn, get Glenn, and
Меткую
get back
Карли.
here as fast as I can.
If that's what you want to do.
Somebody's got to.
Yeah, I'm in.
Good. Doesn't sound too bad there right now.
Let me know as soon as you want to head out. I could use a jog.
Так, что там? Еще шоколадка? Еще шоколадка.
It's not much, but here you go.
Thank you.
Of course.
Так кушай. Сколько их, интересно? Ну, Глену не достанется.
Looks like nobody got a chance to donate anything before this all went down. Central high-tech state. Papers a week old. Feels like years.
Так. Слишком много еще людей, чтобы поговорить.
Well, you don't fuck with a reporter, especially one that's 3 days out from her last cup of coffee.
You seem to handle yourself pretty well.
Really? I'm a disaster.
I can't tell.
My news editor was eaten about 5 feet away from me, and I would have joined her if it wasn't for that dorky guy on watch over there.
I'm sorry.
She was an asshole, but, you know.
Yeah. That guy saved you?
Yeah, can you believe it? Those creeps, or ghouls, or whatever the hell they are, they were pulling our van apart, and that guy, Doug, just came to the rescue.
You can never tell who the heroic ones are gonna be, I suppose.
He's kind of cute. In that parents' basement sort of way.
Huh?
Huh? Oh, nothing.
What are you messing around with there?
A radio. I can't get it to work, though.
Here, let me have a look.
И что-то заставишь, да? Что там? Батареек, небось, нет.
There are no batteries in this thing.
What
Логично.
now?
You know that there are no batteries in that thing.
Yeah, of course. I mean, yeah. No.
I can try to find some. Needs two.
Thanks. I wouldn't even really know what to look for.
Окей, так. Я бы не хотел взрослым отдавать еду. IT-guy.
Heard or seen anything?
Nothing, luckily. Wanna step outside, have a look around?
I'm not suicidal yet.
No, the gate up
Или
there
да,
is
в принципе,
closed.
сейчас с ним
We can hang
пообщался.
out in front of the store and be fine.
Ну тогда да.
Sure. Let's go have a look around.
Cool. And we'll keep it down. Don't need to bring them back this way with any unnecessary noises.
Agreed.
Пойдем позырим. Он такой подозрительный, что мне кажется, что его съедят.
They just
eat. As far as I can tell, that's all they care about.
And if one gets you,
they eat you. And whatever's left comes back as one of them.
Недоеденным.
How the fuck?
I think it might be more than a couple days before all this gets sorted out.
Yeah, I think so too. We better keep it down out of here.
Так. Ну чё?
Too bad we don't have a way to come out here and watch the news.
Would be nice to know what's going on elsewhere.
Atlanta's in rough shape, and that's all I know. I can't reach that brick.
Блин. Что значит ты не можешь?
How'd you end up here?
I moved here to live with my uncle. He does tech stuff, and it just made sense.
So you're local. You probably knew the owners of this place.
No, not really. I've only been here a couple months, and I spend a lot of time...
On the computer?
No, just doing my own thing. What about you?
I grew up here. Been trying to get home since the day I came back.
Oh, so you probably knew the owners then?
Yeah, I did. Good people.
Так. Что там еще? Это взять не можем. Открыть, наверное, не
That
можем.
guy over there has the keys.
How can you be
Какого?
sure?
А, врач... Братан.
I found this in the office. That boy in the photo worked here. The keys being on him is as good a bet as we can make.
Yeah, I agree. Just need to figure out how to get out there and get them.
Он
Wouldn't
живой.
need long, right?
Ну, в смысле, зомби.
Just a few seconds.
Maybe there's a way to distract them and buy you some time.
Did you guys try to get in there and get weapons?
I did, but it was too risky. And then a bunch of guys showed up and they tried.
And what happened?
I think they're
И
most
больше
of
их
who you
нет.
see wandering around out there.
It's a combination lock. Doug, You want to get this door open?
About that.
You've got the combo, right?
No.
Did anyone ever have it?
Look, man, there were a lot of those things trying to get in here.
And now
Ничего.
we can't get back out onto the street.
Все, никто не знает
We're
выхода.
also party to some egregious fire code violations.
Yeah, that's a hasty fortification job over there.
Yeah, it didn't work.
Let's
Ну,
head
типа
back
все.
inside.
Okay.
Так, нам нужно чем-то подеть коробку. Ну и явно отвлечь зомби на улице. И батончики раздать.
We just need to get back to Fort Lauderdale.
We'll do our damnedest.
How we doing?
Пока
You don't
говорит
mind?
Скарлетт.
I think my family and I are gonna rest for a bit. Let me know if that asshole over there takes a turn for the worse.
You got it. It's not much, but here, for the boy.
Oh, thanks, Lee. He appreciates it.
That's sweet, Lee.
Там пацан ничего не сказал.
I don't remember them very well.
Try to get some
Так.
rest, hon.
Ой, еще
How
хавчик.
can I with those things out there?
Батареечка.
No, I'm sorry to hear your loved one was eaten by the little dead guys.
Так, где еще? Еще антенна.
Hey, Carly. How'd you end up here?
We drove up to cover the Cherry Blossom Festival. Real hard-hitting stuff.
Sounds worth it. You ready to head out?
You got it. You?
Yeah.
Let's go.
Да, пойдем. Это мы к Глену, наверное, идем, да? Ну да.
Get down.
Did you see that?
Sure did. Be ready to shoot.
Guys,
О, бомж Глен.
Jesus, Glenn.
Right then wasn't so hard.
Can we get out of here before any of these things notice us?
Not yet. There's a survivor trapped up there.
No way. We gotta go now.
Listen, I was out here looking for gas, and then up there in the corner room, I heard crying coming from inside.
Who is it?
It's a girl. We talked and she got frightened. I was trying to get in and help her, and she started yelling and saying I was bitten. I tried to convince her I wasn't, and that's what all these guys get.
Интересно, я вот что-то не помню, здесь будут эти фанатики сумасшедшие, которые там типа... Это Бог на нас все наслал. Надо всех убить.
Damn right we can.
You guys are suicidal over a girl.
I'm saving her, with or without you.
Think about if it was you.
Ну как бы да, надо пытаться
Let's
помочь.
go save Glenn's damsel in distress.
Так. Ну и чё? Куда нужно лезть?
Okay, this is the plan. We don't know how hard it's gonna be to get her out of that room.
Yeah, it's boarded up.
Начинает зазевываться. Понедельник он такой. У меня есть какой-то компотик.
Now let's have a look around.
Опа. Вы это видели? Нас чуть не спалили.
That's not really what I have in mind.
Вообще беспалевно. Что такое подушка? А нельзя просто типа дверь открыть?
What are you gonna do with that?
I don't really know. Do you have any tricks for getting into cars?
Not without tools, or making a bunch of noise, and none with pillows. What are you gonna do with that?
I don't really know. Do you have any tricks for getting into cars?
Понятно.
Not without tools, or making a bunch of noise, and none with pillows.
Может, ключи тут где-то есть? Может, она вообще не заперта, ребят?
Get out your gun.
But the noise.
Just follow my lead. Stay right behind me.
Сейчас, кажется, херню с какой-то спорил.
That was sick.
Интересно, сколько еще подушка выдержит. Так, нужна отвертка все-таки. Подушки хватило на один раз.
Hey man, that drew some attention. Be careful.
I'm done trying to punch out windows. I think I found a pretty damn good way to stop these guys quietly.
Now we just have to get it quietly.
Тихо ее достать. Ну серьезно. Блин, чувак, ты бы хоть это... Ну там, не знаю. Попробовал, что ли, дверь открыть. Топор вон еще на стене висит. А вдруг сигнализация? Свеча зажигания. Типа, что ее можно стекло разбить? А обратно мы уже не выйдем. Окей.
Spark plug. You should hold on to that. Could come in handy.
Я бы стекло, свечой зажигания попытался разбить стекло. Но это ж, блин, я. Чё?
Let me see the spark plug. The porcelain inside these things turns car windows to tissue paper.
И что это? Я думаю, какие-нибудь зомбики все-таки на нас реагируют.
That could scramble a brain pretty good.
That's exactly what I was thinking.
Отлично. Мы готовы. Так. Двигаемся. Может, мы врежемся в него? Да. Теперь надо еще его убить. Ну что, давайте заколем его отверткой хоть. еще и заступить. Да все в порядке. Оп. Сюда иди. Куда? Куда ты бьешь? Боже ты мой. Всем же уже понятно, что бить надо в голову. Просто спецназ города ангелов. Так, слишком длиннорукий. Ну ладно, я возьму голову. Только отвертку я бы забрал. Придурок.
Dude, where'd your weapon go?
Into that ice big-sized hole.
Holy shit. It's cool. Now we've got this.
Блин, ну...
Are you two done?
Я бы его даже из черепа, блин, вытащил. Как бы... Отвертками в зомби-апокалипсисе не разбрасываются.
Why don't you guys lag behind just in case this goes to hell?
Okay, we'll be right behind you.
Ну давай. Маши топором, как викинг. Как будто тебя зовут Кратос. Тыц. Все. Тыц. Неплохо. Девка-нибудь сейчас завяжет, заорет. Толпа прибежит, не? Я что-то не помню. А можем еще походить где-то? Понятно. Но я бы сначала постучал.
Hello in there. We're here to help.
Please just go away.
Let's go, guys.
In a minute. If you open up, we can take you somewhere safer. We've got a group in town.
No.
She's in trouble.
Miss, we're coming in.
Но она же сказала нет. А если он сейчас выстрелит из дробовика? Ну, как в фильмах там, типа.
Stop, just stop. I'm coming out.
Ну ладно.
You're hurt.
Oh, God.
I said stay away.
We need to get you help.
Ее укусили?
Too late for that.
Guys, she's been bitten.
What?
I told you, I said go away. I'm bit. But you wouldn't just leave.
Let's calm down. You could be fine.
I won't be fine. My boyfriend was bitten. You get sick and you die and you come back and you kill anything you can find.
You have a boyfriend?
I don't want that. It's not Christian. Please, just leave me. Please go.
Я бы оставил.
What if you turn and follow us back to our group?
I know that was why I was locked away. I can't let this happen to me.
Может ее убить и обследовать все, что есть?
You have a gun.
So?
Can I borrow it?
What do you mean, borrow?
Give it to me. I can just, end this, and then there's no problem.
Whoa.
Патрончики это...
I don't want to be one of them. They're satanic.
We can't let you do that to yourself.
Then do it for me.
We need to get going.
Класс, ребята. У меня игра вылетела. Как там было написано? Вы сделали трудный выбор. Так, интересно, на каком моменте сейчас запустится заново. Неплохо. Типа мы сделали не тот правильный трудный выбор и нас выкинуло. Сейчас посмотрим, может там буквально 2 зомбиков добить и снова к ней. А то, если нет, то это очень грустно. Так, играть. 23-24. Ну это вот буквально пару минут назад. Все должно быть хорошо. Да-да-да, игра не выдержала напряжения. Нормально.
Oh God.
I said stay away.
Но я все равно ей не отдам пистолет. Это убить? Да. Пистолет? Нет.
What? I told you, I said go away. I'm bit. But you wouldn't just leave.
Почему нельзя пролистать? Ой.
I won't be fine. My boyfriend was bitten. You get sick and you die and you come back and you kill anything you can find.
Уйди, мышка, отсюда.
You have a boyfriend?
Глен такой расстроенный. У тебя был парень, да. Тебя, конечно, укусили, но...
Just leave me, please go.
What if you turn and follow us back to our group?
I know, that was why I was locked away.
Интересно, в таких играх вот эти вот там троеточие, там типа промолчать, оно вообще там влияет ли?
So,
Can I borrow it?
what do you mean borrow?
Give it to me?
Нет, не можешь.
You know, end this, and then there's no problem.
Whoa, whoa, whoa.
Please, I don't want to be one of them. They're
Не-не-не-не-не.
satanic.
We can't let you do that to yourself.
Then do it for me.
We need to get going.
Give it to me, please.
О, nормально.
This is crazy.
Please, step back.
It's just 2 seconds, just one
Блин,
bullet.
нет.
And I can be with my family, and it'll all be fine.
Miss.
Back up, please.
Воу. Твою мать. Ну твою-то мать.
Whoa, take it easy. We just want to help.
You
Ща её сожрут.
Miss, just relax now. You need to think this through. We'll find you a doctor. It'll be okay. Let's all just... No, no!
Ну, как бы, я думаю, сейчас мы встрянем немножко. Тут какая-то типичная американская тема, не? Блювануть на труп.
Here they come.
А я знал.
Get in.
А я говорил, что у нас будет проблема. Типа на таксишке.
Everyone all right?
Yeah, we had some close calls, but Glenn is fine, and, well, yeah, we're okay.
Ну да, просто у нас мадам умерла.
Good to hear it.
And things back here?
Quiet. Our friend is still in and out over there. He won't survive any more stress.
The next
Может, ему
order of
конфетку
business
дать.
is getting those pills out of the pharmacy.
Так, ну теперь у нас есть топор, кстати. Так, топор. Это... Мы, наверное, с топором можем дверь на втором этаже прорубить. Пойдемте проверим. Может, там батарейка где есть. Что, может, пообщаться с ней, может, она сейчас в шоке.
This battery should fit the radio.
Great, thanks.
Ну ладно.
How you doing, Glenn?
You know.
Back to the motor inn.
How can it be that bad so fast?
You know, when things are taken away, people do crazy shit.
I guess. That's not me. I'm not giving up. Not for anything.
Good.
Ох, Глен, будет обидно, если ты умрешь. Обидно.
I guess she really wanted that gun.
Seems like.
Why didn't you tell Carly to just give it to her?
Would you have given it to her?
No way.
Then you know why.
Ну вот и все.
What's your next move?
I don't know. I mean, you guys seem okay.
What about your family?
Yeah, I...
Forget it.
Yeah.
That's your business.
I hate feeling like I can't do anything.
I know the feeling, man.
Так,
Do you know the
комбинация.
combination for the lock on the gate outside?
Why?
Oh, you know. I thought I'd go stretch my legs.
You're probably better off breaking it if you have to.
О, почему так медленно? А, то лучше разбей.
Try to get some rest.
Окей.
Yeah, right.
Так, батончик мы ему не дадим, мы оставим его. Не знаю, если с какой-то с этого вообще профит оставлять себе баллончик. Может, ей дать? Не. Так, ну, топор, топор, топор.
Was worth a shot. Keys it is, I guess.
Черт. Так.
It's the remote to my dad's TV.
Нам нужно чем-то подцепить. А, мы топором, наверное, можем теперь подцепить тоже коробочку.
Luckily, there's nothing I need in here.
Ну, пойдемте пробовать. Эй, Клем. Можете втихаря здесь еще одну шоколадку дать. Ты же наш человек. Так. Батарейка и антенна еще, да? Что там? Пойдем наружу, мужик. Или только с ним можно типа вернуться?
Good. Want to go have a look around outside?
Только с ним.
Let's have a look around.
Okay.
Ну давай.
I can't reach that brick.
В чем тут прикол? Что сделать пультом?
That won't work.
О, это было круто.
It's universal, but not that universal.
I know.
Универсальный пульт.
Think you can do
Почему?
anything with this?
You know what I could do?
What's that?
It's universal. I could program it to work with those TVs across the street. Let's just hope the power's still on.
В смысле настроить? Они же типа по умолчанию либо он работает, либо нет. Сейчас я по кнопочкам пощелкаю и проверю.
Let's try.
Well fucking done, Doug. All that dork nonsense might save a life.
Who's to say it already hasn't?
Нормально.
That got a few of them to take notice.
But not enough. Those TVs are on, and I'm sure they're making a lot of noise behind that glass. Nope.
Так. Блин, ну это же жесть.
Awesome. Now to distract those things. Carefully.
I can't reach that brick.
В смысле ты не можешь дотянуться до кирпича? Разбить стекло? Ну, мы сейчас приоткроем дверь и... Дак умрет. А, вот это разбить стекло. Спасибо, Хаст. Оп. По телекам показывают что-то интересное. Так, батарейка и... антенна и ключи. Так, интересно, кто это? Просто стажер или это все-таки его брат? Ну, судя по тому, что он на фотке, это его брат. Прикрой меня. Постой там. Постой, попереживай, Дак. Ну, брат.
I don't know what happened to Mom and Dad, but I know if you were there, you would have died for them. Yeah. I'm gonna assume that's what happened.
Did you find them yet?
Ты чё орёшь? Вот, сука, истеричная, а?
Listen, love the family. I mean, you know what I mean.
Да убей его. Как бы нельзя давать ему мучиться. Ты чё, блин, не можешь с первого раза рубануть нормально? Да жесть какая-то. Ключи. Боже, давай быстрее, чувак. Там сейчас телеки перестанут показывать.
There we go.
Holy crap! Run!
Ты если бы не орал, может быть и нормально все было, мужик. А топор? А топор твой где? Ёптыть. Топором можно было вообще дверь закрыть. Ну, серьезно. Ну, серьезно, ты просто отошел от двери.
Great. God, you're amazing. Let's get in there.
Я думаю, что сейчас сожрут кого-то. О, топор, кстати, у него остался.
Oh no. Shit. We gotta hurry.
Косячок. С отверткой в спине. Аптека открылась. Многовато.
Doc, come on, baby, time to go.
I'm gonna get the truck pulled up round back!
Do it fast. I gotta get my dad out of here.
I don't plan on dilly-dallying. Honey, take Duck into the office and barricade the living hell out
Мне
of the door
кажется,
behind me.
я типа не
Will you
успел
hear me
починить
honking in the
антенну.
alley, start getting people out of here? You got it. Doug, Carly, and Lee, you guys make sure our defenses stay up till then. And Lee, I better take that axe in case I run into any of them on the way to my truck.
Here you go.
That door's not locked anymore. Shit! You three, get on it! I'll get back as fast as I can.
А чё, нельзя, блин, лотки подкинуть туда? Что там, где помощь? А.
Hey, Lee, if we don't make it through this, you should know that I think you're a great guy.
Gee, thanks, Doug.
Doug, if we don't make it through this, you should know.
Воу-воу-воу-воу.
I should know what?
Huh?
You said I should know.
Да все, он тут.
Are you sure?
Shit!
Oh, shit. Okay, then. Clementine, can you look for something to stick in between the handles? Something real strong, okay?
Okay.
Clementine, did you find anything?
Nothing. Wait.
That window is screwed.
На втором этаже. На втором этаже трость, блин. Ребятки, вы вообще не готовы. Окей. Стоять у окна, ну это же тупо. Блин, не, ну он однорукий. Этот точно сейчас трупом станет. Чё, где кто? Давай. Мужик, блин, побежали. Да в смысле, иди дальше ее спаси. Неожиданный поворот. В смысле, блин, Клементина? Твою мать. Да живи, блин, отвертку забери, что ли. А, бегите. Чё по отвертку не забрать? В смысле я не иду с вами? Эй! Ну говнюк. Надо было морду-то тебе разбить. О, ты вообще мой друган. Неожиданный поворот с дамой. Я думал, что там от одного однорукого зомби отбиться. Ну, не спасли. Я думаю, если бы мы ее спасали, Даг бы 100 пудов умер. Прям вот настолько 100 пудов, что... Выбор. Выбор есть всегда. В этот момент интересно, что делали там, типа, другие вот это вот ВВС, мадам. Что она делала? Почему она, не знаю, не спасала никого? Интересно, это кто? Что тут, типа, со всеми пообщаться надо?
Hey, Glenn.
I think I need to go.
To Atlanta?
Куда пора?
Yeah, I got friends there. And I just can't stay here knowing that they could be trapped in that city.
Техника, не летчик. Ну, блин, все равно как-то там подойти, помочь.
I gotta take my chances.
Так, Глен от нас, короче, соскочит. Какая-то недовольная стерва.
I think you're making the wrong call.
Maybe. But I'd rather make the wrong call and no than make the right call and not.
I respect that.
You guys be safe.
We'll try.
Блин, Гленыч, ты там это... Выживи, что ли? Если нам не покажут его смерть, значит, возможно, он будет жить. Будем придерживаться этой теории. Это теория супергероев Марвела. Если не показано, что их дезинтегрировало, значит, они живы. Так. Что там? Нам надо с тем мудаком поговорить, который нас убить хотел.
Hey, kid.
Close call back there.
Thanks for picking me up.
No problem. We have to take care of each other.
Yeah, we do.
I think you know what you're doing.
Shit, man, do any of us?
With Clementine, I mean. Earlier, you said you were clueless. I just want you to know that I look at you and I see the type of guy who figures things out. That girl's gonna be just fine.
Thanks, Kenny.
You got it.
Спасибо, мужик. Прям это, как там? От души душевно в душу. Так. С ней не можем пообщаться. Здесь не общение, здесь так просто типа подходим и слушаем. Ну да.
Doug? We couldn't save her, could we?
I don't think so. It happened pretty fast.
Как и с трактором. Все было как-то так быстро.
We just met. But, I mean, it's probably just that survivor thing.
Да и ты нравился, Даг.
She liked you too.
Thanks, Lee. Anyway, I'd rather be alone, I think.
I understand.
Wait, Lee?
What is it, buddy?
How did you choose? I mean, we both needed you. You picked me.
I was going to help you both.
That makes sense, I guess. But you helped me first.
Yeah, I did.
I just wish you would have picked her.
Ну что ж, мужик, извини. Я думал, ты в большей жопе, чем она. Козлина. Я запомнил тебя, урод.
Hey, Duck, you want to cool it for a minute?
Okay, sorry.
Там конфету дай Клементине.
I'm sorry, there's not a lot of kids here.
No, it's not that. It's... I got grabbed again.
I was there, though.
Ну
I
и
fell,
спасли.
and my walkie-talkie broke. Glenn had the other one.
It's just a walkie-talkie. It probably wasn't much use to begin with.
It wasn't just a walkie-talkie. I know it doesn't make any sense, but it's how I used to talk to my mom and dad. And now they're gone. It's gone.
Maybe we
Типа
could find you
талисман.
another one.
I'll just keep this one, I guess.
Может и починить можно, там же этот Даг. Я сейчас полицию подойду.
Oh man, Clementine, another thing.
Урод.
You like my daughter?
Her dad tried to kill me.
Well, he did that because he knows that Lee Everett is a convicted murderer. And so will everyone else if you go near her. You hear me?
Козлина, короче, он узнал нас.
I know who you are. And I don't give a shit about what happens to you. But if anything happens to my daughter or that little girl you've got with you, you watch your ass.
Да ты ж умрешь от приступа. У тебя ж прям
Hey, Lee,
на лице
do
написано.
you have a second?
Суровый тип.
My dad would be dead if it weren't for you.
That reporter is dead because of me.
You can't be like that. You're only one man.
I don't know.
We're lucky to have you.
I hope that's the sound of us winning this thing.
Что за звук?
Me too.
This motor inn's pretty damn defendable. We block off the entrances with some cars, keep someone on watch. We could stay here until the military rolls through.
I actually agree with that plan.
Me too.
We got beds, we got water, and most importantly, we got light. There are worse places to call home.
Yeah, you're right. You know, guys, I think it's going to be okay.
Да. Наладилось. Продолжение следует. Как там? Я не помню, как говорится в сериалах обычно.
I thought we'd be fine if we survived the walkers. Never expected they'd starve us out.
You look like crap, Lee. When was the last time you ate?
У меня тоже есть
Yeah, I
батончик.
owe you a lot more than a half-eaten candy bar.
How you doing, Clementine?
I'm really hungry, Lee.
We gotta get food, Lee. Soon.
Howdy, I'm Andrew St. John. We're from the St. John Dairy.
It's beautiful.
Еще одна
I never
ферма.
did thank you for saving Duck from the walkers back at Herschel's farm.
Something's coming, Lee. There's gonna be a war.
The walkers don't worry me as much as the bandits.
Все, бандиты начались. Начнутся. Мужик какой-то.
Never liked my dad.
Even back at the drugstore, whenever you thought Kenny's kid was bit, you went out of your way to side against him.
This isn't happening.
No more, please. No more, please. Please, please.
Мы будем все круче и круче. Честность. Вы солгали Хершелу. Вы 63% игроков были честны. Вы 63 были честны. В смысле, мы же солгали. Ладно. Кого вы спасли, Дака или Шон? Вы 49% выбрали Дака. Вы защитили Кенни. Вы 48% защитили Кенни. В принципе, все делятся так поровну. Вы дали оружие Ирин. Вы 55% не дали пистолет Ирин. Кого спасли, Даг или Карли? Вы 23% выбрали Дага. О, Дага-то не выбирали, оказывается. Я могу что-то нажать? Прикольно. Даже на клавиатуре не могу. Придется, видимо, досматривать. Ладно, что ж. Время уже близко к полуночи, по крайней мере, у меня. Я думаю, одного эпизода для старта... Точнее, одного эпизода из сезона для старта более чем пойдет. Спасибо всем, кто сегодня был в чате. Слушали мой хриплый голос. Вот, нас попыталась игра выкинуть за неправильные события. Всем хорошей недели и хорошего следующего дня. Удачной ночи, ребят. Пока-пока.